Hello, and welcome to Shirley Storytime. Today's show is about learning new things, specifically about bringing miniature horse Boots to school. During the Great American Teach-In in Florida, RVR Horse Rescue always goes to schools to teach about how to care for horses. But this year was extra special because instead of just talking about horses, they brought a real live horse, Boots. In order to take a horse to school, you have to start very early in the morning. Miss Debbie arrives at the ranch just after sunrise to feed Boots and get him ready. And she can't feed Boots without making his buddies Tony and Gilbert feel left out, so they get to eat their breakfast and hay early too. While Boots is eating, Miss Debbie gathers all the supplies she'll need. She needs to bring water for Boots for two reasons. First, you never know if there will be water where they will be at the school. And the second thing, she wants to make sure he gets the water that he's used to drinking so his belly doesn't get upset. So she needs a container to hold the water and a bucket for Boots to drink it from. She needs a broom and a rake and wastebasket to keep the schoolyard clean in case Boots has to poop. She needs her training supplies and examples of the hay and food that Boots eats to show the children. She needs carrots for a special treat for Boots and his brushes, just in case. One little horse needs an awful lot of things, doesn't he? When Boots is finished with his breakfast, they can start getting him ready. They put on his halter that they will use to lead him around. They take him on a walk around the property so he can get some exercise and stretch his legs before having to stand in one place for a long time at the school. This is a real treat for Boots since he gets to see the other horses on the ranch. This is Rose. Rose is normally very shy, but look how curious she is about Boots. I think Rose likes him, don't you? And here comes Mocha. Before they leave, Miss Debbie gives Boots a final brushing to make sure he's nice and clean. He likes being brushed too, so it helps him to relax before he has to load in the trailer, because he really doesn't like to get in the trailer.
Shirley can tell you a funny story.
When it's time for Boots to load in, they make a small place for him in the big trailer so he stays nice and secure and doesn't flop around while they're driving. Boots hasn't had good experience getting in a trailer, so he's not too happy about it. But each time he does it, it will get easier. Miss Debbie uses a little bit of carrots and a whole lot of patience. See how they don't yell at Boots or pull him or hit him to go inside? Then with a little bit of pressure, finally Boots gets inside. Good job, Boots. Once he's inside, they can secure him so he stays safe. And off they go. Look at that great big trailer for a tiny horse. See you at the school, Boots. When they arrive at the school, Miss Debbie finds out where their spot is. They have a big grassy area with shade from a big tree. The grass and the shade are perfect for Boots. Miss Debbie and her team set up their place, giving Boots his bucket of hay and his water. Before long, the first group of students arrive, and they love seeing Boots. Miss Debbie explains all about boots and what horses eat and how she takes care of them. What do you think the one thing is that the students really want to know? They want to know if they can pet Boots. Yes, they will get a chance, but they have to wait. After Miss Debbie finishes, the students have a chance to pet Boots. Miss Debbie teaches them to approach calmly and pet Boots on his neck or his side. When that group of students went back to their classroom, Boots got a break. Miss Christine took him for a walk around the schoolyard. She used the time to work with Boots on more training. She weaved through a row of cones that were set up in the grass. That was a great exercise for Boots. It teaches him to respect and listen to his handler, Miss Christine, and also gets him used to walking near objects that he wouldn't normally see, like the red cones. Boots did perfectly and stayed right by Miss Christine's side, just like he's supposed to. And after his walk, he was ready to go meet the next group of children. At the end of their time at school, it was time to load Boots in the trailer again. This time was a little easier because he knew he was going home. Boots made so many students happy by going to their school, and it was an important part of his training to become a therapy horse. Miss Debbie needs to keep working with him so he can keep going to schools and other places to make people happy. I can tell Boots is going to be a wonderful therapy horse when he's fully trained. Don't you think so? If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up under the video and tell your friends about it. More videos about Boots and Gilbert are coming soon, and so is their book called Can We Be Friends? It's a true story about the mini horses. Be sure to subscribe to make sure you see all the Curly Shirley Storytime episodes. In the meantime, you can check out RVR Horse Rescue's books, A New Home for Dominic and A New Family for Dominic, about real live animals who live there. The links for the books are down below the video. That's all for this time. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.